Being tall is awesome. Or at least it would be if I wasn't so short. Hello everybody, my name is howtogrowtaller and today we're gonna be talking about something. Just something. Nothing much, just a little something. I'm short, and I don't like it. My animosity towards my height, or lack thereof, if you want to be a fucking asshole about it, it's a relatively recent development. It all started a little while ago, when I was happily scrolling through YouTube, watching Chris Chan videos like the proud Christorian that I am, thinking to myself,
I bet he doesn't rape.
I was being recommended all of these how to grow taller videos. Hey, short arse, you wanna grow taller? Well then get the fuck over here then. We got Flintstone gummies and growth serum. You know you want to. Before this, I didn't really think much about my height. Just kind of accepted it as is. So I'm short. So what? What are you gonna do about it, pussy? Gonna hit your head on the door frame? Gonna awkwardly sit in a car that was designed for a normal person? Or are you gonna help me reach the top shelf? Anyway, that was when I began my grow taller journey. 'Twas the beginning of my quest to become the tallest and consequently, of course, the most desired man in the world. Needless to say, didn't really work. Last I checked, I'm still under 6 feet and a virgin. The only thing I got from the whole experience was a height fetish and the obsessive need to know how tall characters are. If they made a version of Trivial Pursuit where all the questions are just how tall is this character, I would fucking own everybody. I'd be the king of that. I wouldn't even have to prepare for it. Just go in raw and no rubber, baby, and I would fucking dominate. Name any character, cartoon or live action, doesn't matter. I can tell how tall they are just like that. Mario, 5'1". Batman, 6'2". Garnet, 6'3". That fucking bitch. Darth Vader, 6'8". Shrek, 7 feet. Dora the Explorer, 7'2". Transition! Do you watch WWE? Well, neither do I, but when I do, it's only when the Giants are in the ring. You know, like Big Show, Andre the Giant, the Great Khali, the Black One, and let's not forget the biggest and tallest of them all, the Giant Gonzalez! Also known as El Gigante! From his WCW days, which literally means giant in like Spanish or something. I fucking love Giant Gonzalez. But as much as I love him and his hairy loincloth, I'll be the first to admit that, yeah, he wasn't exactly the best wrestler. In fact, you could argue that he sucked a lot of asshole at it. But to be fair, he was 7'7" and weighed somewhere around 460 pounds, which basically meant that doing stuff like this, and this, and this, oh, and even this, could result in some serious pain in the nether regions. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, as they say. Not to mention he had an already existing knee injury from his basketball playing days. Because of course he played basketball. What else are you gonna do when you're 7'7" and don't have any qualifications to do anything else? Also, you look like a fucking caveman. I big tall man. I throw bowling hoop. Ooh. I feel like I'm making fun of him, which is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just making jokes, god, jeez. Why you gotta be so sensitive, man? Please do not come and haunt me, Giant Gonzalez. I don't think I could take it if you became my sleep paralysis demon. So what exactly did I do to try and make myself taller? Well, apart from the basic stuff like exercising, stretching, blood rituals, and eating healthier, one of the things they said to do was imagine yourself as tall. Pretend like you're already your ideal height. You know, your basic law of attraction type of deal. One of the things that I did was I would take a chair and stand on it in the middle of the room to get a better idea what it would be like to be tall, so that I could better visualize myself as my ideal height. Another thing I did was if I was walking outside and I saw a street sign, I'd imagine myself as tall as that street sign. I'd close my eyes and pretend like I was growing with every step. Yes, while I was still walking. Unsurprisingly, whenever I'd open my eyes, I'd find myself walking in the middle of the street. Like an idiot. Lucky I didn't get hit by a car. And the whole visualization thing, I took it a wee bit too far. I'd be looking at trees and imagining myself as big as one. And I actually believed that I would someday be as big as a tree. Well, not actually, but what can I say? I'm an optimist. You're an idiot! You see, my rationale was that if I tried to be as big as a tree, I'd at least become as big as the street sign. You know, like the saying, if you reach for the stars, you'll, reach the moon or something. I don't know. I might be paraphrasing a bit, but I think that's how it goes. Needless to say, I didn't grow, nor physically or emotionally. Started from the bottom and I'm still on the bottom. Get it? 'Cause I'm short? Funny. Hey guys, I think I actually figured out how you can totally for real 100% grow taller, no cap, all fact. You just take one of these ropes, you tie a funny little knot on it, you just fucking, just fucking.
Singapore to the NYC. And today's question is, does hanging help growing taller? And the answer is, of course hanging helps growing taller. If you look at any natural grow taller program, they'll all incorporate some kind of hanging. Yeah, basically, when you hang, you actually decompress the spine, which will allow for the cartilage in between the vertebrae to thicken under the duration that you're under hanging, you know. So not only that, but you're also stretching out your arms, your shoulders, and where you can, you're also stretching out, letting your legs elongate. So it's basically like a really intense stretch. Your whole body is going against the pull of gravity, and it's your strength that's going to keep you there. As regards to where to hang,